Take 10. For my service learning project, I was part of the 10th annual Keys to Success event, which is a fundraising event for the YMCA that focuses on raising money for after-school programs as well as sports programs. It was brought to you by the YMCA of the Palouse, and this video is directed by myself, Bree. When we first got to the venue, we were setting the scene. We had a little group meeting that laid out a few tasks that we were going to be accomplishing this evening, but it wasn't in much great detail. Part of the setting the scene was making sure that the ballroom where they were eating dinner was properly set. We noticed that some knives and some forks were missing, and the catering company did not have enough supplies. Therefore, someone from the YMCA had to run over to Walmart very quickly and in kind of a panic mode to go grab more silverware in time before the guests arrived. There was also a silent auction as well as a dessert auction that we had to make sure that was all prepared for when guests arrived as well. Part of my individual task was being part of the hospitality crew, and that consisted of being in the welcome committee. I was standing at the door welcoming guests in, but then as well, I was just a helping hand with guests during the dinner, silent auction, dessert auction, raising the paddle, and as well as hosting the band. Though, with all of our tasks being done, there seemed to be a question of what do we do now? Our tasks were completed. In Module 1, Competency 4, when leading groups, the YMCA definitely has some pros and cons of how leading a successful group. Though one of the cons was lack of communication. If the CVF for managerial communication was used, I think that the lack of communication would have been not so present in this event because we would have more of an idea of what was going on, things that needed to be accomplished, and not having to wait for someone to tell us or to then have to find someone else to figure it out. So it would have been nice to have a little bit of more of structure throughout the event to help at the fullest potential. Though, in a positive note, guests were happy, and there also was a lot of fundraising money that happened for the YMCA. With my future career of event planning, this service learning project has definitely helped me open my eyes of successful group management and leading an event. I think that the YMCA really helped me with understanding all the different components of what goes into an event and what's the importance of being prepared. So I would like to thank you for watching my service learning project and hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.